Have you noticed your salamander acting strangely? That unease you feel isn't just quirky behavior, it could be a warning sign. Many people are drawn to salamanders for their vibrant colors and unique traits, but caring for them can come with unexpected emotional risks. When you check on your salamander after a long day, you're not just feeding it, you are also tuning into its stress signals, which might mirror your own unresolved feelings. As you observe your salamander, subtle changes may catch your attention: less activity, more hiding. These signs can easily be dismissed as normal behavior, but what if they reflect deeper issues within you? Studies suggest that empathy for pets can enhance emotional intelligence, yet with salamanders, this connection may run both ways. Their stress can amplify your own emotions, leaving you drained without realizing why. You might spend hours perfecting its habitat, pouring your emotions into this little creature. But what does that say about your emotional health? Are you neglecting your own feelings while focusing on your salamander's needs? Every tank cleaning or temperature check could feel like a duty, but what if that duty transforms into a burden? Your concern for your salamander might overshadow your own well-being, leading to a silent struggle. This emotional toll can create a cycle of anxiety that spills over into your relationships, work, and self-care. You're not alone. Many pet owners face this strain, believing they are connecting with their pets while masking deeper issues. The next time you sit with your salamander, take a moment to reflect on what it represents in your life. Is it just a pet, or is it a distraction from something you are not ready to confront? Awareness of this emotional connection can be your first step toward healing. Emotional connect step be your fate to will felt so Recognizing how your feelings intertwine with your pet's well-being is crucial. So, when you check in on your little friend, pause and ask yourself, are you focused on the salamander, or are you using it to avoid something deeper? Caring for a salamander shouldn't come at the expense of your emotional health. If you find yourself caught in this web, make your feelings a priority just as you do for your pet. Emotional intelligence isn't just about understanding others, it's also about understanding yourself. Your salamander may be signaling something important. Don't ignore it. Have you ever thought about the emotional impact of having a salamander as a pet? You might be surprised to learn that it goes deeper than you think, affecting both you and your salamander significantly. Imagine it bringing home this charming little creature, excited for joy and companionship. But as the weeks pass, have you noticed subtle shifts in your emotions? Many pet owners overlook this important aspect, not realizing that their new friend might be quietly reflecting their own stress back at them. It's not just about feeding or maintaining the tank. The way you interact with your salamander or even the times you don't can influence your emotional intelligence. The bond you create with your salamander can enhance your understanding of emotions, both yours and theirs. Picture yourself observing your pet's behavior. When it's anxious or stressed, it can transmit that energy to you. Changes in skin color or sudden retreats into hiding are signs that something isn't quite right. But do you know what these signals mean? Many people miss these cues, thinking their pets only need basic care. However, have you considered how your own emotional state might be affecting that little creature? The anxiety you experience daily can trickle down, creating a feedback loop of stress, a cycle many don't even realize they're caught in. Let's say you come home after a long, exhausting day. You glance at your salamander, but instead of engaging, you retreat into your own thoughts. That small moment could lead to a bigger issue, where your emotional disconnect starts to impact your pet's well-being. Will to to a burial a shoe, a shoe, As the tension builds, your salamander may become increasingly anxious, hiding more often. You might start to wonder if your pet senses your emotional strain. The answer is yes, and it serves as a reminder of how interconnected our lives can be. But what if there's a way to break this cycle? Start paying attention to those small moments of connection. A simple act, like watching your salamander during feeding time, can transform your relationship. Engaging with your pet benefits both of you. As you reflect on this, consider how your emotional awareness can strengthen your bond. Each tiny step toward understanding your salamander's signals can lead to deeper emotional intelligence within yourself. So the next time you look at your little friend, remember it's not just a pet. It's a mirror reflecting your feelings back at you. The unexpected emotional toll is real, but with a bit of mindfulness, you can turn potential stress into a richer connection. Think about how much you can learn, not only about your salamander, but also about yourself. Are you ready to make that connection? Did you know that having a salamander as a pet can influence your emotions? It might sound surprising, but there's a fascinating aspect many people overlook. Imagine bringing home a small, colorful creature, expecting it to brighten your life. But what if that little salamander starts to impact your feelings in unexpected ways? Most pet owners focus on the joy of caring for their pets, yet they might not realize the emotional weight that responsibility carries. There's something deeper happening beneath the surface. Picture this: you come home after a long, exhausting day. You check on your salamander, but instead of the lovely energy you hoped for, it's hiding away. How does that affect your mood? Suddenly, you're not just caring for a pet, you're navigating a complex emotional landscape. Let's dive deeper. The bond you form with your salamander can lead to unexpected feelings. It's not just about feeding or cleaning its habitat, it's about picking up on its subtle cues. When it seems distant, you might start to question your abilities as a pet owner. Many owners make a common mistake: they underestimate how much a pet's behavior reflects their own emotional state. When you are stressed, your salamander can sense it and may withdraw even more, creating a cycle of isolation for both of you. But what if you could break this cycle? Imagine approaching your salamander with a fresh perspective. Instead of seeing it merely as a pet, think of it as a mirror reflecting your emotional health. Consider this: you wake up feeling great, and your salamander is active and lively. The connection you share feels almost tangible. But on days when you are feeling down, its behavior